In today's video blog, I want to invite a colleague and friend, Anne Cosgrove. She has a company called Supple Change that helps you exercise and move through life with more joy and with ease. And I've asked Anne today because some of the indications in my recent survey were that you're trying to deal with feeling anxious, feeling overwhelmed, staying motivated when you have lots of different challenges, and that affects our body. So we have thoughts, we have feelings, and that kind of comes out in our body feeling tense and in us feeling stressed. So Anne is going to go through some very easy exercises and movements that you can try when you recognise that you're feeling tense or stressed. If you know me well, you know I advocate moving as a way of changing your state, as a way of changing the way you feel, and I love dance. So getting up and moving around can be really important when you recognise this, but sometimes that's not really easy to do, particularly if you're working in an office environment when there are lots of other people. So these exercises can be done at your desk, and they can be done in the kitchen or even when you're at home, whenever you recognise that feeling of tension. For me, it always comes in my shoulders and the top of my back and in my hands, particularly if I've been working on the computer or I've been doing lots of kind of creative stuff and writing and drawing and whatever. So, over to Anne.
Hello, my name's Anne Cosgrove. I teach a variety of movement classes, and today I want to share a few simple moves that you can easily do at home or in the office to release stress and tension, to re-energise yourself and to get stiff joints moving and avoid repetitive strain. This move is based on somatics, which is a way of using your brain to re-educate your body, to get yourself out of habitual movement patterns and ways of holding yourself. And what we're going to do is think of how you often sit at your desk, hunched over your keyboard, peering at the screen. So we're going to go into that move. Think of a cat arching its back and stretching its paws. And then we're going to do the exact opposite by taking the arms right back as far as you can go. And then bring yourself back to neutral. You can do this sitting down. You can repeat a few times, but it's really important to stop between each move and allow your brain the time to readjust. So that's a stretch and arch your back into the move. Release and go right back, and then bring yourself back to neutral. And just take a couple of breaths and then maybe one more repeat. So that's a move from somatics, and it's playing with the arch and curl move. This exercise is taken from the Nia Technique. Nia is a blend of dance, martial arts and healing arts. And the exercise I'm going to show you now is one that you can do sitting down at your desk or standing up while you're waiting for the kettle to boil, in the office or at home, and it's to release tension in your hands and your arms. And it's called finger flicks. And that's all it is, finger flicks. So just imagine flicking the tension away. You can flick in any direction. If you let your eyes follow your hands, your spine and upper body will get a bit of a workout as well. You can do this to music if you happen to play music in your office, or without. So finger flicks to release tension in your hands and your arms. And this exercise will improve mobility in your finger joints. Great if you've just spent all morning sitting over a keyboard. Imagine you're playing the piano, or you've got fireflies or butterflies dancing. And again, if you get your arms moving a little bit, you can take it further. Follow your hands with your eyes to integrate your spine and your upper body into the moves. So this is creepy crawlies or playing the piano to increase mobility in your finger joints and your thumbs. Don't forget the thumbs. And this move is called hand pumps. and it will help stretch your hands, give your hands a workout. Instead of them being clawed over the keyboard, gives them a chance to stretch and release. You can do this in any direction. Again, you can reach out and allow your hands to follow your eyes. Great one to do if you spent the morning and you're beginning to get writer's cramp. So stretch out your fingers, it's hand pumps. Did you spot the deliberate mistake? Your eyes should be following the hands, not the other way around. This move is from the Nia Technique and it's called catching flies. So you see the fly, you grab it and bring it in. You see the fly, grab it and bring it in. You can do this fast, you can do it slow, you can do it underneath, you can do it above, you can do it to the side. And it's a great one for improving hand-eye coordination and also for breaking those habitual moves you do when you're sitting at your desk all day, either typing or writing. That's catching flies, great one for breaking up movement patterns and improving your hand-eye coordination.
How did you like those? Simple exercises, aren't they? I can absolutely confirm that those hand exercises are really, really useful. I've got a little arthritis in my hands and I do those exercises on a regular basis and it definitely helps. If you're working with other people, remember you can encourage them to join in with you. Why not get everybody doing a minute, 2 minutes of basic exercises to get you moving and to release some of that tension? Or if you really don't want to do that, then get up and do this in the kitchen. So I'd be really grateful if you'd let me know whether you found this useful and how you get on with those exercises, because I'll invite others along to give you some tips that go along with, that go hand in hand, if you like, with the information that I give you and makes it even more effective and makes you even more productive. Is that a deal? Fantastic.